which means you was 20 something when everybody was lying about their age, which means you was 38, nigga.
Well, that's how the game is though in boxing. So if you get one age, subtract 5 from it.
Wow. So niggas lie younger? I mean, well, damn, I'm strong. I'm sipping this shit for real. I'm dumb. That's what all the niggas is doing. Because Luis Ortiz is fucking 137 years old. Yeah, he gotta be. I refuse to believe he. Like, yo, I be looking at your face and he looked like somebody's uncle's uncle. Like, this nigga, like, he looked like he got 14 kids.
He probably do got 14 kids.
Yeah, he looked like he had his first 3 when he was 13. Like, that nigga, like, he had a hard ass life for real, like, straight like that. But
so he was 13.
Yeah, I fuck with Joe. I think he nice for real. I just wish he could have got famous in his 20s.
Facts.
If he wouldn't have waited to get here
until he got famous in his 20s, you wouldn't have seen him box out there on ESPN Classic.
That nigga got shown up. Yeah. He definitely ain't. He definitely not. What they say? 39.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ass. Fuck no, ain't no 39.
He's 46, yo. I think he's solid 46, yo.
Yeah, yo, the most. That's why you talking about he fat for real. He no fucking fat. He's 75 years old. Look at Hulk Hogan. All them niggas get loose after a while for real. Like, them niggas old as shit for real.
Face City Random. Favorite rap.
Oh, good questions, sir. That was a good one. It's 7 o'clock too. Halfway through.
5 minutes.
Or new school.
All time for real, but we can go into both for real.
Yeah,
but
we can break it down.
That just added new questions for real.
Yeah,
like, that just opened up the door.
All right, old school, I go with Nas. New school, in between, like I ain't gonna say he like a rapper, but I'm gonna say Drake and J. Cole.
J. Cole is a rapper, sir.
J. Cole is absolutely.
Not Drake though. Like I don't know.
No, that's if you don't rap for yourself, you're not rapping.
Yeah.
You're merely
J. Cole though.
But
that's good. That's
yeah, those is good ones for real.
J. Cole been killing shit lately. J. Cole has been terrorizing everybody that we think it's a mumble rapping song. Like, oh, you putting that on? A word?
Yeah.
Let me send you this verse real quick.
Yeah, showing up.
That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, yo, like this shit rocking down.
Yeah.
And the shit with 21 Savage.
Yeah,
21 Savage
crazy too.
Was definitely a joint. So J. Cole and Nas. Yo, Nas is old school.
They're like one in the same.
What?
Though.
Nas is as old as Luis Ortiz.
Hey,
Nas,
he gotta be old school now at this point.
Like when you say old school, though, I think like that Rakim.
I mean, you gotta think about like we getting old now. And these
younger.
Hey,
that's real shit.
So what do we call that school? If Nas is old school, what school did Rakim and Big Daddy Kane and LL and all them guys go to? Like, what school were they in? They were at grad school.
After school, for like
master's classes.
Them niggas been in like, hey yo, like
I've been thinking about that a lot too. Like, I don't know what to call that now, but like my generation, like we getting old.
We gonna treat them niggas like they do the people at church. They're the golden ages society. The golden ages.
When you think about it, like all my favorite rappers was the shit in like the 2000s and shit. Like, so that was damn near 20 years ago. We old, yo.
Yeah.
We old. Like, nigga, Beanie Siegel said he don't even want to rap no more. You know how to, like, I was like, nigga, you got one lung, you can try.
Like, yo, how you gonna...
I'm just being funny.
How you gonna don't say? Like, no, but I think Beanie should preserve his legacy anyway.
Wow, as a rapper, I don't think you lose it, yo.
Them last couple of attempts, I don't think he lose it, but his physical
ability
lost it. So his physical ability is limiting his
he just can't do
performance of it.
He can't do no live shows, yo. He can go on punches.
Even on the songs, even on the punches, you heard his last couple songs, like his between the voice change of his thing and him not being able to get the breath control thing right. It just don't sound like that Beans you want to hear. I'm like, yo, don't mess that up because Beans, like he on a personal favorite list, not I would claim he was the best. I had the best career, but on a personal favorite list, like he in my top like 7. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So don't fuck that up for me.
Right.
Leave that alone. Like
Cannabis fucked himself up pulling out that paper when like he battle rapping and shit.
yo, that was a good segue, sir.
Hey, yo, that was a great
That was a
segue.
good segue, sir. Cannabis should never, ever do anything that's not like at an open mic event again. I don't want to see Cannabis at a battle. I don't want to see a Cannabis show. I don't want to see a Wyclef reunion and he show up. No. I don't want to see Cannabis. This nigga pulled out. First of all,
30 pages of rhymes in here.
Yo,
like nigga, you shouldn't read not one of them motherfuckers. Like you should have left every last one of them 30 pages on. What is wrong with you? You got 30 pages. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And honestly, because of that,
yo was strapped.
That's the reason I did not come out the second round knockout. And like I trained to that song religiously every day. I was like, man, I ain't coming out of this shit. Just because that nigga did what he did with that paper.
Legacy, yo.
Hey yo, yeah, yo, that was a good call, yo. That was a good call, yo. In the entrance music battle. Like, yeah, that was a good call in the entrance music battle.
It's like, nah.
As far as the battle raps go, who your favorite?
Right now, I ain't heard nothing from in a while, but I like Big T and Hitman Howe.
Big T just had a battle.
Yeah. Big T
versus Jack Boy.
I thought he just battled Geechee.
No, he just battled Jack Boy.
I thought he just
he came back because he Big T done lost a few in a row.
Yeah.
But the Jack Boy battle, he looked impressive for Jack Boy performance. I think that nigga. You can't lose when you perform like him, yo. Like it's hard to say he lost at any point, like because his performance is so entertaining and good, in the way he puts stuff together. It's like sometimes you can't say he lost. Big T did real good, but between the bars and performance, it's like, yo, you still lost.
Man, I remember when the dude Deacon Frost told him he the only big nigga see they make an ACG lane. Man, I could not stop laughing when he killed him with that.
Yeah.
Yo had the whole bubble tilt. Nigga. There's no pressure in the air anymore.
Hey, Cheech, see if you can pull up that Big T versus Jack Boy. Like, certain things now, they're getting so good with the production of battle rap.
Yeah.
The camera angles, the shooting of it, the
replays, all that shit. You want some more of this, yo? I was just about to pour your shit, yo. I was Cheech, I was ready to hit you too. I ain't want to be the only one, for real.
There you go.
Yeah, Cheech. All right, pour my shit. Yeah, Cheech.
You can skip through that at your leisure as far as the background.
Hey, yo, Cheech, yo, don't be coming in here without no tape on your glasses, yo.
It is tape. This is camouflage.
Oh! This nigga
Cheech, your favorite stoner with the camouflage glasses, B.
Still there.
Still there. You gotta keep the tape on the glass.
Face City. Tape on the glasses. I look, last episode we was talking about he should change the tape on his glasses for real. Like every now and then for having Batman symbol on your shit for real. Some shit that'd be hard for real. Like have some glasses on his tape glasses. Like that'd be stupid hard.
Good shit, man. Like they've been ramping up as far as the battles go. Everybody's been stepping their game up. It's been more events. It's been starting to be more people. Like the new guys is bringing something different flows, different like concepts of how they put things together. It's getting crazy out there.
These angles are sick.
Put it on a big joint, yo.
Yeah, and run that back.
Now cross my chest.
A little bit more.
Now cross my chest. Because this one style of big with violent shit. I'm big Brimming. I'm in shit. And I pass it.
That shit from Wish, yo. That shit from Wish.
No!
And that nigga said,
Yo! This is what we style of big with violent shit. I'm big Berman, I'm the shit, and I pass the bail to KMT party. I'm a lobbyist, blood in it. I'm a lobbyist, blood in it. The bullet will sit them up, or pick them up, or sit them down. Cause with this gun, I told Tune it's triple drive. Fucking clown. Fucking clown. I ain't crazy. You a dub, homie. The snub, homie. I should lock out. Ooh, to get rid of shit. Blood on it.
When he said get rid of T, yo threw his T off. And getting rid of T, there's blood on it. Like, when a nigga perform, you can't beat that shit sometimes, yo. When a nigga really perform it, it's hard to beat it, yo.
Yo, did the big cheese, big T shit too.
And Big T called himself Big Tuna, so he was doing all the tuna flips and shit.
Hey yo, the Big T should just take the big out his name for real. Like
Big T?
Yo, niggas been busting his head with the fat jokes for real.
Yo, it can't get no worse than Sharon. Wrong.
Oh yeah, look, they need to rock paper scissors over that shit for real, because their names is too close.
They too white and too close to the name.
Too white and too close. Sharon and Rome.
Yo, through muddy waters, hands round Tuna's neck, I'm hillbilly hand fishing.
Damn. It's still on the big speaker? Yeah. That shit looks stupid on the live.
Slavery was a choice, and so was his mother dying.
She did not hear that. Just a little bit, yeah.
See, it's fuck the bulls, the bears, they cubs, and hares chicken. Fuck Common, Jennifer Hudson, and R. Kelly since he pissed on bitches. Fuck me, fuck Lupe Fiasco, because Mickey Facts and Daylight keep pushing on his nuts all the
And that's
time.
how the battle started.
And fuck Kanye West, because slavery was a choice, and so was his mother dying.
Damn!
Damn! Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Wait.
Yo, him and Lupe been going back and forth, battling on Twitter. Jack Boy and Lupe. That's how you know battle rap is getting big.
Yo. That was mean, yo.
Vicious.
That was mean.
For Common, Jennifer Hudson, and R. Kelly since he pissed on bitches. Fuck Lupe
Yo, man, it's bad.
Yeah.
They like to push on his nuts all the time. And fuck Kanye West, because slavery was a choice, and so was his mother dying. Fuck that nigga that shot you. Nah, let's give him a round of applause. Matter of fact, fuck that nigga, I was like the first time to leave to the gun.
Damn, yo. That was crazy.
Yo, Jack different, yo.
Yeah, that was crazy, for real. Like, that was, hey, yo, I'll fight his mother about that shit. Yo, what did you say to me, bro? Like, if I'm Kanye,
Yeah,
yo, I go swing on his mother.
So you know Lupe heard it because he's battling back and
You know
forth with
Kanye
Jack.
heard that.
Yeah.
Oh! He's never going to be able to be on TV.
Yeah, he just fucked
He just fucked his whole
He just
career.
killed his whole life, for real, going that over.
Oh. That thing said, stay away from Oprah.
Yo, if there's one fishy nigga around, it's normally a school of them bitches battling Big Two.
This battle came out 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, see, I need to go home and watch this. Turn this off, yo. Turn this off, because I want to watch the whole.
First time you seen Tuna is roadkill.
I want to go home and watch
Stop that.
Yeah, I want to watch this shit, man.
You gotta watch that.
Watch it on the big TV.
So everybody that's paying attention. Big T versus Jack Boy Man. Must watch. And y'all knew those names, but y'all about to look at me weird. It's a nigga named Your Honor versus Swamp. Y'all absolutely have to watch that battle. Two people you never heard of before. And apparently at that event, all of the Proven Ground battles was hard. So it's about to be a whole nother class of really, really good battle rappers getting thrown in the mix. Shit about to change this shit. So far, this has been the best year for battle rap.
Speaking of best years, for real, what do you think about the heavyweights and shit now? Since we kind of got off boxing a little bit for real, since we both going back to the end of the show about it.
Run back.
Yeah.
The heavyweights, shit. Deontay Wilder. That's my man right there. Like, I mean,
you don't even see no Joshua Joyce or Big Baby or Big Baby. They about to fight too, bro. That's why I want to bring it up. Like future fights for action. You like get your predictions on the new shit that's gonna come up.
Well, Big Baby got to punch his chance, but I think Joshua going to outbox him. But shit with like Deontay Wilder, like he might be a little sloppy, but that man, he got that end button,
Yeah, he got the button.
Yeah. Catch you with one of them big motherfuckers, you gone.
Yo, I honestly think that Big Baby could beat Joshua for real. I might be going off on a limb for real a little bit, but like, hold up, do that face again, bro.
My face, I don't even remember which one it was, but
hold up, I'm gonna say it again. I think Big Baby can beat Joshua for real. Like, yeah, that face, that one right there. See, look, honestly, like how people say, like Joshua is not a bum. He's tough for real. He's shit for real. Won the Olympics and all that shit for real. Shit. But like, I still feel like he robotic. He be stuck in cement. Don't got good footwork at all for real. Like, he just a big guy who throw his hands pretty good. Like, Big Baby really be on his fucking toes and be moving around and got real good head movement. And then sometimes he switched from being a boxer to a tank. You know what I'm saying? And I think
and Joshua probably really never experienced nobody that's gonna go at him like that, especially by him being short. He can keep his legs bent, so he gotta fight unless like he use his length and like box. He gonna have to really box him.
You thought that face meant I disagree. That face meant I don't even think that should be a conversation because nothing about Anthony Joshua looks unbeatable to me. Nothing that Anthony Joshua does makes me think that he's just never going to lose or anybody that gets in the ring with Anthony Joshua doesn't have a chance. I'm not falling for the hype machine. You're not going to fucking strategic market me into thinking Anthony Joshua is a great heavyweight boxer.
I agree with him for real.
Like, nah, yo.
He
like,
got proven to me for real. He don't
show me something. Stop running from Deontay Wilder.
Yes.
That's
the fight everybody wants to see.
Yes.
You know what will prove me? You want to be Lennox? You want to get treated like Lennox?
Mm-hmm. Inquiring minds want to know.
Beat Deontay Wilder. Like, that's all you have to do. You beat Deontay Wilder, everybody will treat you like you Lennox.
Lennox
like
Lewis
you
would have fought this nigga already.
Lennox Lewis would have tried to put the hands on this nigga already.
A nigga threw his title in the trash to not fight Lennox Lewis. Because Lennox Lewis was barking up his tree that much. Reddick Bowe, I'm talking about Reddick Bowe.
Yeah.
Reddick Bowe threw his WBC in the trash. Like, man, you gotta fight Lennox Lewis. No, I don't.
Yo.
Not fighting this. Fuck y'all.
Lennox fought Tyson.
I'm about to fight Andrew Goliath.
Lennox fought Tyson. Real early in their careers. Like, real early in their careers.
They
sparred. Yeah. And even back then, you know what I mean? Customato was like,
I seen that.
Like, yeah, yo, you gonna fight him.
Yeah.
And instead of Lennox going, you gonna fight me, Lennox is like, yeah, I'm gonna fight him.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua don't have that type of dog in him.
That is a great point. That is a great motherfucker.
He don't got that type of dog, yo. Like,
hey, yo, I was listening to Lennox Lewis talk on ESPN the other day for real, and he was like, because I grew up really not liking Lennox Lewis. It was like Mike Tyson, and then I kind of liked Holyfield, and now that I'm older, I respect Holyfield a lot more because of his warrior. Like, now I understand what I'm looking at a little bit more, other than just two dudes just scrapping. Like, Holyfield was a fucking beast for real, and he was he was on steroids too, but he had all that. But like, I really hated Lennox Lewis. Like, I used to watch him and be like, man, I hate the way this nigga talk. He's so arrogant for real. But
Lennox Lewis was my man till he opened his mouth.
Yeah, until he opened his mouth. But honestly, I really feel like Yo was one of the best heavyweights ever. Like I don't feel like it's too many people ever that could have beat Lennox Lewis. Like, I feel like Larry Holmes would have had some trouble with Yo, and Larry Holmes might have beat him, but it still would have been a tough scrap for real. Like, I feel like every heavyweight would have had a little bit of trouble with
people used to say like
even Ali and Frazier and all them niggas for real. I think he'd beat the fuck out of Joe Frazier for real.
People used to say Lennox had like a glass jaw. I'm like, yeah, but you gotta get to him.
You gotta touch it, and it was real high. But look, the crazy thing is, I feel like Deontay Wilder not a better boxer than none of them niggas. But I feel like he might can beat Lennox Lewis.
I feel like Deontay Wilder has a possibility to beat anybody that he gets in the ring with, because if that hand comes around where you don't expect it to come from and touches your chin, it seems like God has anointed them hands. There's no how the pass to come out, be touched, they fall out. Deontay Wilder get in the ring with that shit in his gloves.
Yo, I don't know what the fuck he be doing, yo. Cause he throw his punches wrong. But all right, now as a boxer, like when you look at Deontay Wilder throw punches, right? And then like I imagine you put a bunch of effort into like looking in the mirror and shadow boxing and having your form and all that shit slick, because it matters. Like looking at him and then seeing that it don't sometimes, because he don't. It seems like he do everything wrong. Like, I mean,
punch a little wild, but he throw his hips and he turns with his body, so that's what gives him that power.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know how to do that stuff.
A lot of times I don't see him turn with this. Like he will throw a punch that's damn near like a slap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like he not really. Sometimes I feel like it don't even look like his technique of throwing the punch is on. Like him turning into it. The way he moves his leverage in his body and his weight helps with it. But at the same time, the actual apparatus that's hitting you, like the fist, doesn't look like it turned. It don't look like he got where he should have to get the right torque. But still, everybody just tend to go to sleep.
He's using that body though, like he's just throwing it. He's like this, he's throwing his body, like he getting his body into it in a way.
Yeah.
That was small guy though. Like you got
that too.
200 pounds, and like you turn that shit right, like yeah,
yo,
go to sleep.
Yo, he came in his last fight like 205, 206. That's little shit. Yeah. To be 6'9", well, he ain't 6'9", he's 6'7". But I mean, even still, that just said that like it matters.
Yeah, you
like,
said that like it was a difference.
Like he tall as a bitch for real. Like to be 206 pounds. Nah, yo, it don't seem like
he don't look like that. He don't.
Yeah, I think he
actually.
I think he actually.
That's the other thing. He don't, even how little he looks, he doesn't look like he should be 206 pounds at that height. Because it's not like he looks like a really, really little dude when he's in there at 206. He is just like amazing. It's like, oh, that's the number that was on the scale when you was up there.
Nah, yo, he looked kind of frail.
Nah,
he like I would think he kind of looked like a hooper, yo. Like he don't look like a boxer to me.
Got the small ass legs,
little tiny ass legs, for real. Like, and that's normally the case, for real. Normally, but upper body, that ain't where the power come from. Normally, like boxers be having like smaller upper bodies and big ass legs, for real. Like look at like nigga like Prince Nassim. That nigga Prince Nassim look like he got somebody else's legs.
Yeah. Like
he traded a nigga on the way.
He fucking dance and run so much, he built that shit up.
But that's where it all. That's where the power come from. Upper body strength. That just look nice.
Prince Nassim.
Like upper body strength don't mean nothing in no sport for real. But arm wrestling. Like even if you're a lineman,
do it the usual way. Usual way. Oh shit!
Like even if you're a lineman, that should come from your legs. You feel me? Like you a hooper, the lift come from your legs for real. Like all that shit. Like upper body strength help. It's nice. It's like cool. You feel me? You can take your shirt off and public. Like,
it'd be real hard. It'd be real hard to for Shaq to do that hook and go find some upper body strength. Well, it made it illegal eventually anyway. Shaq used to come into the league and he would not even have to use his pivot foot to hook you. Shaq would be like, yeah, move.
Shaq don't have upper body strength. Shaq has strength. Period.
I'll give you that.
That nigga's just a gigantic human person.
He the man of steel.
Like, he is just a gigantic person. Like, what the fuck are you doing walking around being that big? Like, yo should have retired and had to go work in like a chain gang or something like that. You should just have to lift all the heavy shit in the world for real. Like, you're a big ass. Hey, yo, you know how like that? You seen Game of Thrones?
You know what? Using like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No, like
no, put a dinosaur to work and shit.
Like, how did you watch Game of Thrones? Like the giant on Game of Thrones? You only see that nigga when it's like, they're going out for real. Like, remember when Jon Snow first seen him?
When that was like the
fuck
wall.
is that?
It's a giant. Nigga said it like, yeah, like we got one.
That shit crazy as a bitch. Like, I want one of them joints.
Random pivot. Random hip hop deep dive type shit.
Random hip hop deep dive. What?
I think that G Unit, a career that we don't attribute to dying because of G Unit, is lingering out there. Cassidy.
Cassidy died because of G Unit? Explain yourself, sir.
All right. So, y'all remember, do you remember when Busta Rhymes' bodyguard got killed?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Okay. This is a vague memory. Busta Rhymes' bodyguard got killed at the Touch It remix video shoot.
It's starting to come back a little bit more.
He got killed because you remember Cassidy dissed 50 Cent? It was a long time ago. You can't even really find the video no more. It's real hard to find it. But Cassidy dissed 50 Cent back then. Bankson was at the Touch It remix video. A bunch of G Unit niggas there. Cassidy was there because Swiss was there.
Mm-hmm.
They press up on Swiss and them about the Cassidy situation. Swiss was supposed to be the target of the shooting. Busta Rhymes got in front of Swiss. Busta Rhymes' bodyguard got in front of Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes' bodyguard got killed. Cassidy and Swiss ain't really have a relationship after that video shoot.
Dang. For real? Wow. Yeah, yo, nigga.
I just put a timeline together. It was just a timeline. Because Cassidy, after like that, you remember Cassidy, you don't really see Cassidy Swiss together. Never.
I don't know. I thought it was just Cassidy couldn't really make songs, and Swiss was like, you know what? I'm tired of working with you because you always want battle rap on my chick songs.
Somebody got murked.
That's what I thought.
Somebody got murked behind a situation that you caused. Busta Rhymes ended up not even rapping. The person that killed his bodyguard is still an unsolved thing, and everybody was there.
How his bodyguard fucking dying too, yo.
Hey, yo. I always say this video. I don't know, yo. I would have to ask Swiss, and I don't know Swiss, so
You have to ask Swiss what?
I can't ask.
So it's not gonna take.
Hey, yo,
Rod Digger was rapping. Rod Digger was rapping, and she said she was on the inside. They was rapping. They heard arguing. Busta went out there. Bodyguard went out there. They heard gunshots. Everybody was outside left.
I don't think I believe Rod Digger.
You don't believe? How would you believe Rod Digger?
I don't know. Rod.
The most squad members, I would believe her the most.
I don't know.
Even outside of that, you know Busta Rhymes' bodyguard died. You know what video shoot it was at. You know who was there because of what video shoot it was at. And nobody ever found out who killed his bodyguard. So either way, it's like same fuck with Cassidy.
Hey, yo, I don't know, yo. I think that got something to do with the fact that Cassidy be on the chick songs trying to bust a nigga head for real.
Come through with the 40.
Shorty, I love you. And then when I grip the burner, and then like, whoa,
I'm down.
at her? Like,
Cassidy don't do that, yo.
domestic violence.
Cassidy don't do that.
Yeah.
Cassidy had hotel, but nobody can have a plan no more because they canceled out Cassidy.
So who was really in these hotels, Cassidy?
Damn! No, do we need to look at Cassidy basement? No! Oh shit!
But yeah, that was just a random deep dive looking at that situation. When I saw the interview, they was talking about the situation. I was like, damn, I forgot Busta Rhymes' name.
Boss.
Died. Then I was like, damn, I forgot Swiss Beats made that beat. Damn, I forgot he did 50 Cent. Damn, I forgot Gina was there. Then I was like, because she didn't put all together with all. I said, I'm just putting together the timeline.
Yeah.
Like, and then Cassidy and Swiss, like Cassidy was always that nigga that you claim he is. Like, he's always known that he's the battle rap guy. Like, I got you popular off of talking about busting a nigga head. Like, he's always known he was that person. Damn near every rapper around Swiss Beats like that. That's why Swiss Beats is a commodity, because you don't gotta make a fucking course. Because Swiss Beats is gonna do it for you. Swiss Beats come with damn near a built-in hook, nigga. Hey!
Set it off.
Time to set it up.
Yeah, yo, it come with a built-in hook. That's why he get around niggas like that.
Nigga hit you like, yo, I got a beat for you. Hey! Like, nigga, that sounds like a fucking reference track to me, for real. Like, nigga, you got 3 verses, ad-libs on this bitch.
Get it on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, yo, my beat come built in. Let's go. That's why they work out with Swiss like that. But I think that situation probably had something to do with it. And if not just because he didn't want to deal with him off the strength of that, is because, you know, sometimes when some shit happen, that's some real shit. Everybody, even if we close show, we gotta appear different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we can't be seen around each other like that because this happened. And nobody ever talks about that whole G and Fridays beef thing.
I don't even remember it being like that prominent.
Nah, I don't remember it, man. That's like,
Because when some real shit happened,
Rough Riders was on their way out. Niggas ain't really fucking like that.
It's not even like that, but when some real shit happened, that's normally how you want to keep it, ain't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like,
yo, put the get it on the floor, and then Swiss ain't in the back.
Let's get it on. Yeah, he's not.
oh, that's the instrumental remake.
Oh yeah,
That's
nigga did that in his basement. The Swiss wouldn't have let that out like that. Fuck no.
What? You don't hear me?
Nah, fuck that.
Yo,
Yo, Swiss one of the illest niggas, yo.
Swiss one of my favorite producers because nobody is ever gonna beat him in a beat battle.
That nigga
What?
said,
Nobody.
You're wildin'.
Who's gonna beat Swiss Beats in a beat?
Timberland.
Timberland got his ass whipped.
Nope. Bro.
Kind of cracky you wanted. I like Timberland better than I like Swiss Beats.
Wow.
But in a beat
I
battle,
thought you was a producer, bro.
yo, you tripping out
You're
your mind.
tripping, bro.
Yo, Timberland
Timberland is
better-
more musical than fucking Swiss Beats.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And Jay-Z is a better rapper than a lot of battle rappers, but in a battle, he probably get fucked up. Easily, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
hey yo, who would win in a fight? Timberland or Swiss Beats?
Timberland.
Timberland somewhere like, Timberland is on the
The
juice.
cream and the clear, sir.
Timberland is clearly on the juice.
Timberland and Dr. Dre.
Oh,
That'd
that'd been like Superman versus
50 Cent got to be the referee in that motherfucker. 3 gorillas in that
You
bitch.
gonna have to get Shao Kahn to referee that bitch.
Fight.
a whole bunch of friends.
Yeah, I got it. Yo, motherfucking Dr. Dre, like 60 years old, still be doing pull-ups.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
Fade City Podcast, Def Jam Vendetta Edition. Fat Joe and Rick Ross.
I'm gonna say Fat Joe. I don't think Rick Ross got no hands.
Rick Ross was a correctional officer. Rick Ross better had some hands.
I don't care. That don't mean nothing. I think Fat Joe done had some hands on people.
Fat Joe got beat.
Fat Joe probably done put hands on people recently. Fat Joe kind of give me like a Wilson Fisk type of vibe. For real. Like,
Yo, that would be so hard if they had a hip hop Marvel universe.
Hey yo, that would be hard as a bitch. Who would be the Punisher?
Not 2 Chainz.
Fuck no. It would have to.
The Punisher.
I think 50 gotta be the Punisher. 50 gotta be the Punisher. Yeah, just
Nah,
an
yo.
unhappy nigga that's just want to go around fucking up niggas' lives.
He's like
for real,
the Joker.
like,
Nah, yo.
yeah, yo.
Because he trolls niggas.
I don't even think 50 would be.
That's not Marvel though. That's DC.
That's DC.
And I expect you to know such things.
I'm sorry. You did say Marvel. You did say Marvel. I'm sorry.
Hold up, though, yo. 50 is the Punisher, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 50. Because if it's gonna be somebody that's dead or alive, I'm gonna say Pop is the Punisher.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go based off of skin complexion for someone lighter.
No,
What you gonna say to Eminem? I would say Eminem is like Wolverine.
Wolverine?
Yeah,
Because he dies and because he can't die?
you can't kill him.
Bro, no, yo.
Yeah, nigga. He got nigga that like look.
Adamantium?
Yeah, he got adamantium. Like, yeah, yo, like
Eminem got adamantium bars.
yeah, yo.
All right, I agree.
Like Carnage though. Eminem.
Ooh.
That was a good one.
That was strong.
That was a good
That was
one. That's because he was a rapper, yo. He just a boxing medal. For real. Like, yo was a rapper in school, for real. Like, that, yeah, he got a ding. He got a ding. 2 dings.
That was great.
Hey, yo, yeah, yo. But, yeah, Carnage would be a better, Eminem would probably be Carnage, for real.
His mental and everything. Like,
And the nigga like, what's the nigga name who did the Thrift Shop song?
Macklemore.
That's Cyclops.
Oh, man.
I don't like
That
Cyclops.
is Cyclops.
I like Macklemore, but I don't like Cyclops. But I can imagine Cyclops being a nigga like Macklemore for real.
She was like, I wouldn't even like Cyclops until Macklemore played.
yeah, yeah. Macklemore could play Cyclops.
Exactly.
Macklemore
Could absolutely play Cyclops.
2 Chainz would be Gambit.
2 Chainz would definitely be fucking Gambit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 Chainz would be Gambit. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
If I seen 2 Chainz as Gambit in a movie, he's just throwing cards all over the trap house.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Catch up in my campaign. That should be hard for real.
Tell him.
That should be hard. Somebody like who would be Storm?
Tiana Taylor.
Nicki Minaj.
Nah, Tiana Taylor gotta be somebody like
Nicki Minaj, because she changed her fucking hair color.
You think so?
No.
Storm.
No,
She would be like Mystique.
Oh, you mean also?
Storm
She would
gotta
be
be
Mystique.
somebody like
Nicki Minaj would be Mystique.
like Queen Latifah or MC
No
Light.
shit.
Like Rogue gotta be like
Cardi
Nicki
B.
Minaj. Nah, because Rogue be taking niggas shit.
No, I'm saying Rhapsody is
So I would say Nicki Minaj because she got rappers. Rhapsody Storm.
Dope.
All right, well, yeah. Nicki Minaj is Rogue because if
She's
she
not
around
Mystique,
you, she
y'all.
gonna take your shit.
She's not Mystique, y'all.
Who?
Nicki Minaj. She's a
She might be
shapeshifter.
Mystique. Yeah,
She's a
she might be
shapeshifter.
Mystique. Nah, that was a good one too.
Motherfucking Jay Electronica is
That nigga's Cable.
nah, Jay Electronica is goddamn what's the Nightcrawler because he keep fucking disappearing.
Oh shit.
I would put David Banner as like Professor.
David Banner David Banner gotta be who he is.
David Banner.
Oh shit! Yeah.
David Banner. It just gotta be him, yo. Because you're a scientist and he go hard.
Yeah.
He gotta just be him. What's the name would be Spider-Man?
Who was that?
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, yo.
Because you'll be web slinging.
No,
He be web slinging.
too much rain.
Too
Too much rain.
Oh, yeah, he ain't
Too much rain.
Oh, no.
Spider-Man.
Oh, we just fucked up Spider-Man.
Not neighborhood nip. But yeah, yo. Who would Kendrick be, yo?
Kendrick would be like Silver Surfer or somebody like that.
Kendrick gotta be somebody else.
Quicksilver.
Surfer.
Yo, Silver Surfer hard.
He
You
hard
crazy.
as fuck.
You crazy.
Quicksilver was ill
Fuck.
too.
Nigga, my inner nerd just cussed you the fuck out just now. Like, fuck you talking about Silver Surfer for? Bitch ass nigga, he
Told
hard.
you already.
Silver Surfer harder than a motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Last 30 minutes to be a personal part.
Oh, my nigga.
Oh, alright. I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, last 30 on the dirty.
But shit,
boy.
so let's switch that to NBA.
You watch the NBA like that? Not like that.
What's your sports other than boxing? Shit,
I
I just
just
switch
switch
hands to
hands
boxing.
He like, I just put hands on people all the time for real.
Fuck niggas up.
You know, when I wake up, I just think about fucking niggas up for real. I go to sleep, I think about fucking niggas up.
Floyd will be Professor X.
No. Oh, don't discredit Professor Xavier, Charles Xavier like that.
He got all the money. He controls
Professor
everything.
Charles Xavier can read.
You said he can read your mind. You gotta read the paper. That's fucked up.
Hey, yo, smart to the motherfucker. That was a good one, Cheech. That was a good one, Cheech. Hey, yo, they talking about Earl and Pacquiao. He said Floyd, and I started thinking about Floyd fighting Pacquiao. Yeah, Earl fighting Pacquiao. Well, they talk about that shit. Yo, that I think it's stupid for real.
Yeah, it is.
But they ready to do it, yo. So,
Man, of course, I'll do it too.
like,
It's
so
the money.
You think the obituary picture gonna be on the inside or the outside? For real.
How they doing it in the
Outside.
Philippines? How they doing it in the Philippines? Like, do they have like a closed casket, or is it like open
Don't
to
they, like-
everybody?
Or do they like
Don't they,
set
like,
his
put
body
you on a
on
raft
like
or
a
something?
raft and shoot it with an arrow, set it on fire?
Like, loud.
Something.
You got whole little laid necklaces around the casket or something like invisible box.
Fucking candles and floating.
They burn sages.
Bonsai plants and shit like that. I don't know what they do for real, but apparently they gonna have to set that shit up if he try. And then it's gonna be his last. And yo, and he looked good his last fight, Pacquiao. He looked good his last fight, and I honestly think he should just go beat up some random bum. Look real good. You dig what I'm saying? Doing it and go out on his. on his horse for real. Like, I don't get it. Because if he fight Earl, he gonna go to sleep again. He gonna be on his face like how he did against Marquez.
Then he gonna want to fight again.
Yeah, then he gonna want to fight again for real. And I don't think that's good for his brain for real. Like, I think he should not. I think he should chill. But
I second that.
like that shit crazy for real. Like, why? Like, and Earl. I mean, I know he gonna get a big payday for it, but he kind of getting excited to beat these little guys up for real. Like, he always hitting Mikey Garcia in his head all hard for real. Yo, like they, hey, yo, at
What the fuck was he supposed to do? Chill.
Hey,
He
yo.
was sitting there to wait with him.
Hey, yo, I just was tripping because
He said he getting excited to fight these little guys. He hit Mikey Garcia in the head all hard. Like, that's not that nigga's job. and shit.
Hey, yo, they was like, you gotta look at the chin on Mikey Garcia. I'm like, he not hitting him in his chin. He hit him in his fucking head, for real. Hitting his head hard as a bitch. Mike, the top of his head just going like, them hooks he was hitting him with, I was like, man, that nigga gonna forget what he ate for breakfast. For real. Like, straight like that, for real.
But that's his job, yo. This nigga called, like you said, he called me out.
Yeah.
Like
He
nigga,
called him up.
would you know you gonna get the job? Look, they called me. Like, Mikey Garcia called him. He's like, okay, I'm gonna get paid some good money for this to beat up this little nigga. Then this other old little nigga happened to be in the background, like, well, maybe I want to do this. He's lying to himself. That fight's not gonna happen. You don't have to worry about it. Manny Pacquiao's gonna go home after watching what he just did to that dude. No, he had to save face in the middle of the ring after the fight, but be like, fuck
That's
that.
a good circle.
That
shit. Yo, that circle threw me off. Yo. That was a great circle, yo. That was perfect. That was like a sonic ring just flew in the air. Like, that shit was crazy.
Good shit, yo.
Brandon Jacobs, Canelo.
Danny Jacobs.
Brandon Jacobs.
Brandon Jacobs is a running back.
Running back. Danny Jacobs, Canelo.
I'm about to say Brandon Jacobs all the way.
Hey yo,
I got Canelo fucking Brandon Jacobs' big ass to fuck up for real.
Yo.
Easy. Like, I got him breaking it. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't got breaking them, but I'm gonna go with Canelo too.
You got Canelo? I was talking
And
about
Danny Jacobs fight?
Yeah.
I was talking about Brandon
running
right
back.
there, the running back right there. Canelo will beat the shit out of him. But I actually think Danny Jacobs gonna beat you. He beat cancer.
damn.
You're not gonna beat him up.
He's-
And if I keep it 100 now that I'm no longer caping for him, and that nigga beat Triple G, but
He beat Triple G.
he beat Triple G, yo. I'm a Triple G fan.
Yeah.
So at the time, I'm like, nah, he ain't beat Triple G, nigga. Y'all tripping. But yeah, he got to beat Triple G.
Yo beat the shit out of Triple G. I watched that fight like 4 or 5 times, yo, and I really can't see where niggas think that Triple G won more than 4 rounds. Like I really don't. I think that Danny Jacobs, for one, he was pressing him. You know what I'm saying? They was meeting in the middle, and like he was Triple G. For one, Triple G hit him with some good shit. Yo, kept going forward, and then yo leaned on him like beat his was beating his gloves and all that shit. But when Danny Jacobs was boxing, he was fucking Triple G up. It just was. I felt like he started being like, he started falling into those. You know how like boxers get them wars for real, like, oh, he hit me, I'm gonna hit him back harder for real, and then now they just slugging. For real. I felt like
crowd,
I felt like he started like falling into that. But for the most part, while he was boxing, he was dominating.
And how it looked when he fell into that.
Yeah.
Because he would hit Triple G. He was still catching Triple G when he would go into them wars, but when Triple G hit him, when Triple G hit niggas, it looked like whether they die or not, it looked like they should. You know what I'm saying? It looked like, oh my God.
I think in them earlier fights for real, but lately, like I'm gonna say like the last 4 or 5 fights for real, it don't be looking like that. Since he even stepped up in the competition a little bit and he's starting to fight like other people, like a super athletic black guy.
I don't see him making
he ain't look super good.
He don't make him look dumb, but when it land, it still look impactful every time he land, yo. I'm
not saying he a bum, and I'm not saying he not strong, but at the same time, I really feel like they gassed us on yo, and they like he was that they wanted Joe to be the great white hype until this Canelo shit happened. Like I feel like him and Lomachenko and all of these for real. Like
I feel like he beat Canelo though.
Child hurt him.
Who?
G.
They didn't look good the last fight. They didn't look good against some niggas I didn't know.
I still just think based off that, he really hasn't fought a good black athletic fighter yet.
Yeah. I mean, Danny Jacobs.
But hold on. So the first Canelo and Triple G fight, who do you think won?
Canelo.
Really? The first one.
I think Triple G won that.
I think Triple G won that.
I think they dicked him on that.
And I think Danny Jacobs got dick versus Triple G, and Triple G got dick versus Canelo that first fight, which leads me to believe that Danny Jacobs about to beat Canelo.
That first fight, Triple G was,
That's a good fight though.
I feel like the first fight, Triple G kind of like they both seemed super tired after the third one. Like they both was in the corner, like, and you know, like I don't know what type of techniques that boxers do to catch their breath in that minute that y'all got to catch y'all breath for real, because it seemed like a tough thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just fighting as hard as you could for 3 minutes, and now you got 1 minute to catch your breath for all that shit that you just did. But like, it seemed like Triple G was doing a way better job of getting himself together, even if he was just hiding it so yo ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed like he would snap out of it. Like he'd be looking dead in the corner, and then next thing you know, like, all right, get up. All right, yeah, I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Canelo didn't look as good. He didn't look as like he was going through the fight as well the first fight. And I felt like Triple G was pressing him and hitting him, and Canelo was trying to look too slick. And I feel like he lost for real. But the second fight, I think Canelo beat his ass up for real.
Did you play any sports in high school?
Nope.
All right, so I don't know if I'm the only one.
I don't know why I thought you boxed.
Am I the only one that thought the coach always used to tell you if you running out of breath and you tired, put your hands over your head, right?
Yeah. Ain't no air.
They go to the corner and sit down.
Yeah. That's why. But
I'm wondering what the difference.
Some boxers do go over there and stand up.
Some of them
George Foreman never sat down.
Yeah, George Foreman never sat down, but the overwhelming majority of them go have a seat.
And if you notice, Kamal Usman at the UFC,
he didn't stand.
He didn't sit down. He was going around and putting his arm around his trainer, and then kind of like putting all the
same thing.
But what's the name? George Foreman would just go lean up against the ropes.
Yeah,
you feel me? I guess kind of catch his breath, because from the videos I've been watching, I don't box for real, so I should ask you, what you do when you need to catch your breath?
That's what I was leaning to.
Deep breaths.
What's the difference?
Deep breaths, and I hold it for 3 seconds.
You sit down?
Yeah.
You in practice, do you sit down?
No.
So because
we stand up.
But see, that's why like in the videos, I was like boxers talking about like why they stand up or whatever. They were saying it because they don't sit down and respond.
Right.
So it seemed normal to them. So, I mean, so it makes sense, but I think I would sit my ass down for real. Like I was like, no, 3 minutes.
But I'm trying to get the sense out of that because like 90% of them think the same way you do, but everything that I've been told is, yo, you stand up, you put your arms over your head, and
you
open your lungs
up, yeah,
and you get the shit right.
In football, they used to be like, ain't no air down there.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like with y'all, I was wondering if you knew the reason why that's different or why they don't teach that. Like, no, you will stand up.
My trainer, Coach Chin, he brings me back to the corner. He sits me down during a real fight so he can settle me down and I can collect my nerves and not be so excited going back out into the next round.
It's more mental than it is physical.
Right.
All right, cool. Yeah. So, all right, another question, another shit that I'll be thinking in my head for real. Like, all right, during the fight. Like, cause I can remember like being on the football field and then like it's loud and all that other shit, everybody yelling, all type of shit. But I can hear my coach through all that shit. And for whatever reason, I can hear whoever is in the crowd yelling for me for real. Like, so like when you boxing, like is it like that? You just filter everything out. You can still hear your coach. Cause Earl Smith do a good job of doing what his coach tell him to. And I'm like, how in all day in fucking Cowboy Stadium, all them people cheering, how the fuck you hear yo?
Trying to focus on that one voice, but in my fight, I got caught up in the crowd. I ain't hear his voice and shit. I hit you with a good shot, then I'm like, man, I'm about to go for the kill, and then you heard everybody cheering, yeah, go. I said, all right, fuck, I'm just go hard, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Just throwing them in straight. Motherfucker still didn't go. Then I come back to the corner. He was like, "You got too excited. You got caught up in the crowd." I know.
Yeah.
They're dead ass tired now. And I gotta go out in the third round and just try to survive.
Right. Like so. Like, what's going through your mind at that point? Because that, like, I seen the clip for real, and I was like, you had to throw 40, 50 punches in like a minute for real. Like, I was like, geez, and probably more than that.
Yeah. A little bit more than that. Like, what I was thinking, like, all right. I'm about to get this motherfucker out of here. I just heard him with a right hand. He on the ropes.
I see. He covered up.
The smaller guy too. That's where I want you on the ropes or I want your ass in the corner because when I attack, I'm not gonna get off. He was trying to fight back, but I was still on him. And my punches going in straight just hit him. Dang. I'm like, all right, the ref, he right here. He about to call it.
Right.
Why this motherfucker ain't calling it?
I'm
cracking him to his head. He like this. And like he got his hands up, but I punch straight. My shit going, hit him. Boom.
Yeah, I seen it was splitting the guard. Yeah.
Man, he ain't call that shit. I looked at him at the end of the round like, what's going on? Like he just let us fight, yo.
Yeah. How many rounds was it? 4 rounds. All right. So like, what's going on with in the future? Like, what you thinking about doing? Like, what's your goals?
All right, my goals probably fight 3 more. The 4 rounders, move up to 6. Once I pass 6, just probably try to jump straight to 10, depending on opponents and whatever my promotion team can possibly get us. So,
right. Is there anybody in particular that you want smoke with?
Just whoever one can get it.
Yeah, the can man. Yeah. So like, all right now, like in between fights right now. So like I always trip off fighters when they gain a bunch of weight in between. So you gonna be on your shit or like you gonna eat a little bit?
Well, I take a week off already. So Monday I go back. I only gained 7 pounds, which isn't bad.
So you gonna stay where you you already answered that. You said you was gonna stay in between 130 and you said you could go with 140. Yeah, for real. Like, but the height don't bother you. Like the height of the boxers don't bother.
9 times out, I'm only 5'5", so 9 times out of 10, a lot of people will be talking to me regardless.
Right.
Like I think this last year I was about like 5'9".
Oh yeah. He was tall. He seemed tall for real. He seemed tall as a motherfucker.
He was tall and big. I weighed in the official weigh-ins at 133. He came in at 135.6 or something.
What was the weight?
135.
135. Oh damn. Oh, so that's like Mikey Garcia and where he supposed to be at for real, like
Right, yeah.
Yeah, damn, that shit crazy for real.
Anybody can.
Anybody can get it. Mikey.
Yeah. So what happened to you last night?
Show that check.
Yo, he ain't look bad though, even though he got beat up.
He ain't look bad. He just got outclassed.
You gotta watch that shit, yo. He really got like.
I mean, from what I was watching, like both, like it was the war of the wills for real. But it's like anytime you got a good big man in there with a good small man, the good big man always wins. But besides that, like Spence showed his, like from the clips I seen, his IQ was like on point. He going up and down, like he'd hit you to the head. He'd then bring his shit up to his head. Then he go down to his body. Boom. I'm like, damn, man, like he did that picture perfect.
See, like I was tripping off the fact that he throwing his punches and he anticipating. Like, so he'll throw the 2 punches to the head, right? And he already going to the body when he lifting his hands up.
Exactly.
So it's like he thinking chess moves ahead for real, pretty much. Like I thought it was impressive for real. Like people saying like, all right, he went up and he beat up a smaller dude. All right, Brandon, yeah, I think he did too. At the same time, he didn't use his size to win.
He did not use his size for him.
Like he just was jabbing him, and after the fight, Mikey Garcia, first thing Mikey Garcia said was like, all right, he was a better man. All right, that's what da 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 da. He was like, it was because he was tall. Like the height was bothering him.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, yo, Robert Easter, you just
taller.
way taller. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't the height. It was the boxer with the height. You know what I'm saying? Because you just did Robert Easter a little dirty towards the end of y'all fight. Where Robert Easter looked good when he first came out. But he did Robert Easter dirty towards the end of their joint. And like Robert Easter long as a motherfucker. Like so, like the height bothered you with Earl, who's smaller than Robert Easter, but it didn't bother you with Robert Easter. Like, nah, yo, he just beat you up. You're right. You just was trying to search some fish for something. But I don't know. I think he should stay his little ass down there for real. I think he should stay his little ass down there.
Might as well.
Fuck yeah.
Mikey said he going back.
So like, what?
Mikey said he going back down. So what's up with a Tank Mikey?
Tank Mikey bigger than Tank.
Mikey,
that ain't going.
Mikey came from 126 though. You know he can make the weight.
Nah, but he ain't very good. He was at 126 as like a
Tank is what, 130,
130.
130. He talking about moving to 135 because I think Lomachenko was going to 135. I think both of them want to fight.
Watch.
I was Lomachenko already.
He already fought 135 already. I think he had 2 fights. I think this fight, that last fight, Pedraza was 135 for real. Or
that's 130
or 140. No, what?
Pedraza fight?
Nah, Pedraza moved up.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Pedraza moved up in that fight.
Nah, he moved up for good for real. He said he feel better as 135 for real. Or I think 140 or 135, one of them joints for real. But wherever he at, he bigger. He ain't. Because that's what Tank was saying. They was
coming again.
That was Lomachenko's excuse for real. Like he said that he didn't look as good as Tank did in the fight because Pedraza, the weight cut bothered him a little bit more to get to the 130. But that was speculation. I feel like that was Lomachenko making excuses for why he ain't look as good fighting a dude that Tank obliterated. You know what I'm saying?
But he don't want that Tank smoke.
No, I think so. I don't think so either. I didn't heard rumors of him retiring for real. Like he been fighting a long time.
I don't care.
He been fighting a long time.
I don't care.
Yo, he a 2-time gold medalist.
Ducking.
He a 2-time gold medalist.
He a 2-time gold medalist.
Yo, niggas don't be 1-time gold medalists. Niggas don't be wanting to go to the Olympics right now.
2-time gold medalist. That's motherfucking ducking. I don't give a fuck. Like you could be a 3-time ass whooping of the world champion.
He called him out already. I honestly, at this point, I don't think neither one of them is ducking each other. I think that their management is fucking playing games with each other. They like calling each other back and forth like, yeah, nigga. fuck you gonna get me? And then they hang up the phone real hard. Yeah, I leaned on them bitch ass niggas for real.
Show
Like,
him.
yeah. Like,
What's the name management got? I mean, Tank with the people with the money though, yo. You gotta play that game a little bit. They gonna make sure you get paid, Joe. Stop playing.
but they babysit yo for real. Like when you look at like Devin Haney and well they still babysitting Shakur, but he still should be in the baby step stage for real. Like Shakur Stevenson, your grade be fucking mean for real. Soon as he get a little bit of like grown weight, oh shit, we live. We way past live. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson real nice for real. But yeah, we in here with Brody Chambers for real, man with the hands for real. Tell everybody what you're getting into.
Right now,
Where to find you.
I'm just be training. Y'all catch me at Lexington and Pack at the Honeycomb Gym. So
Where they
next
can follow you.
Oh yeah, you can follow me on IG _Team Brody underscore. I think I just changed it. But
Team it's _Team Brody _ and
appreciate it.
yeah. So anything else you want to let everybody know before we get out of here?
Oh man, that's it.
Oh man.
I enjoyed it.
Shout out to sponsors one more time.
Yeah, I'm motherfucking funny as shit.
Yeah, shout out to sponsors.
Yeah, shout out to Jetta Promotions and also Best Buy Waterproofing.
My man. Well, this has been the Fade Podcast with your boy Cheatham. Got bars.
Audio by Usher.
Say something. Say something.
Brandon James.
Yeah, say it again loud. We'll say it with your chest.
Brody James.
Yeah, my man. And go ahead, Cheech. My man.
Oh, and Cheese the Chef, your favorite stoner with the tape glasses.
Favorite stoner with the tape glasses for real. So he gonna change the tape for real. That shit gonna be slick for real.
Hell yeah.
But we out this joint. Ow!
Yeah, I'm motherfucking funny as shit, yeah.
Yeah.
This is cool, man.